Wonder Woman is directed by Patty Jenkins and stars Gal Gadot, Chris Pine, and is the fourth movie in the DCEU. Now, this movie had a shit ton writing on it. It was basically the parameter of whether the DCEU can go on or not. It's the first female-led superhero movie, and so yeah, it had a lot of stuff writing on it. Now, I don't hate the DCEU movies, I just feel as if they wasted so much potential on the characters. Man of Steel, I liked it, it was great in my opinion. But in its attempt to humanize Clark Kent, I felt they sacrificed Superman. BVS, The Ultimate Cut, good movie, but again the characters felt bland and I felt the best traits of Superman and Batman were sacrificed for great looking action scenes. Suicide Squad was bad, nothing more to say about it. Wonder Woman is a great film. Now, not just a good enough film for the DCEU, but a great superhero film. I'm so glad at how much I enjoyed this film. Let's talk about Gal Gadot. Look, I won't sugarcoat it. Gal Gadot is not the best actress ever, but I feel she nailed her part as Diana Prince. What I think she does best is embody the character. She has such a presence, and you buy her instantly as Wonder Woman. She's full of hope, optimism, and she just wants to do good, kind of like Steve Rogers back in Captain America: The First Avenger. Chris Pine also was a great surprise. His chemistry with Gal Gadot was great. He balances with Gadot, in which Wonder Woman is this naive young woman who wants to fight in a war and who thinks it's simply about defeating this enemy and then everything will be over after that. But Chris Pine's character, Steve Trevor, shows her the bitter truth, that the war is a lot complicated than that, and the naivety of Wonder Woman and her simple will of just wanting to save everyone and do good is truly the heart and soul of the movie. Now, for the first time ever, I felt the DCEU let go of its incessant need of portraying their characters as gods that are larger than life, and just let them be heroes, and it fucking works. Really does. And also the humor in this movie really works. Not all of them landed, of course, but I'd say about 90% of the jokes landed, which is great. And now, a portion of this movie does take some inspiration from Captain America: The First Avenger, and that's not a bad thing. Specifically the Howling Commando aspect, you know, basically a bunch of ragtag team helping Wonder Woman and Steve Trevor, sorry. But I felt this version was actually better than the one in Captain America: The First Avenger, because they actually get more screen time. They get a lot of character moments, and they have personal demons to fight with, which is really nice. Now, where this movie falls apart is the villains, which is expected nowadays since these movies want to focus more on the heroes. But the most annoying thing about them is they're cheesy, like really cheesy. There's like a scene in which the villains, they laugh at each other and they marvel at their evil plan and like, ha ha ha, I'm so evil, we are so evil, we are amazing because we're evil. Like, there's literally one scene like that, and that was really weird. That kind of took me out of the movie, but thank God it only happened once. Also, some of the dialogue felt a bit clunky, but for the most part, this movie is really enjoyable, and again, those are honestly minor nitpicks. Also, I almost forgot about the ending. I thought I saw where the ending was gonna go. I thought they're gonna take this route and it's gonna be kind of sad but predictable. But the way they handled like the scene, like, well, that's not really the ending, but like a scene before, nearing the ending. Then it was really emotional. Like, with a simple scene that I won't spoil, of course, but they just made me, oh god, that was really smart, and that made that quite tragic. Oh god, that's sad. Overall, I believe Wonder Woman is the best DC movie in years. It's not perfect, and I'm kind of having trouble of deciding whether I like this or The Dark Knight Rises more. But either way, it is a blast. It's full of hope, optimism, and I'm gonna give this movie an 8.5 out of 10. So this movie comes out at around Friday, I believe. It's already out in some countries overseas, I believe. So yeah, if you've seen this film already, let me know in the comment section below what you guys thought of it. Do you think the DCEU films going forward will show the same amount of quality as Wonder Woman? I sure hope so, because that means more competition between Marvel and DC, and more competition between them is only very good for us fans. So yeah, this is Ralph, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.